if only you were main GPS geode, then I might consider pulling for you. But your support. Hello, YouTube! My name is Niji, and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Last time! Well, this is a new story quest, and, it's a character one, so I was gonna put this as a bonus episode, and I don't remember the last thing we did for a bonus episode. I want to say it was Barca's story quest. That took us roughly about 4, so hopefully this also takes about 4. She says with a horrible voice crack. Following the other story quests.
How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
Oh, thanks for interrupting me, Cat. Following the other story quests that I'm used to, I am expecting to get a trial version of Linnea, so.
It's been a while since we last came to see you.
Oh God, that's right, Paimon's new BA.
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night.
Spoilers!
Other big festival.
Exactly why I'm playing this as a bonus episode.
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship. That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yes, be useful for a change.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that means no Paimon.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon wants
Sure, buddy.
to show off her skills. Not like all those other times.
What other times?
Anyway,
Name one time you've been useful, Paimon.
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course,
Fischl and Benna are not one of them, are
world-renowned
they?
adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Aww, her symbol's cute. Alright, where?
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Berries.
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
She actually looks pretty cute.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color, this is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. Alright, on to the next! Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one! Winter isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them!
Huh.
At the flagship. Once, when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter isley in it. Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question. Oh, bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map.
What the where did the glasses come from?
But where would you go to buy these things? Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
Oh god, why not disguise Paimon?
Oh, really? But I hear Minas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Paimon's done her research. The boss at that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled! Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Teleport away.
Correct.
If
Although
possible.
Rafniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Nodcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad? Ooh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Strantsa.
Because of the food, right?
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Nodcry hot dogs and Rockaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frost Moon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Who? I know they announced who your VA was. Did I pay attention? No.
You can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Make me impressed.
Likewise. You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back!
I mean, if you could catch her, yes.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
VA, thank you. That is...
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Oh my god, no, I don't want to log in by...
Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew.
Not now.
Okay, Paimon, right. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this?
What the...
Enthusiastic.
No, I said not right
I
now.
was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control.
That's her.
Anyway, let's get this back on track.
What?
Could you tell me your
No.
story? How did you two meet?
Yeah, well... Will I tell you to speak more often? God, either.
You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity.
Okay, for some reason I'm not getting the normal website that I use to look up BA information.
Cowboy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers? Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh. Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Oh, she can be either support or main GPS. No thanks. I don't want to try to bill you as a main GPS.
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
No, not yet.
Wait, you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra? Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them.
Oh, here we go.
To go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor like she's had a tough time. Yeah? As for what
Don't know the VA.
Frosts, I'm still looking
After all that headache, I don't recognize the VA.
Some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Not land.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit? Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here? Oh, neat! A not-the-needs to Petlisaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner. Huh? Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Great night, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Wait, how the hell is this thing here? Wait. Oh, Frost Moon Scions. Frost Moon Sow. I haven't done this quest. Is this gonna cause fuck ups? Please don't. Ooh, wait. Where is that? All over the wall. Well, I see a way to get it, but I need Kanish. And I'm not put. Okay, this definitely is not here normally. No money!
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think
Still
you were
Morgana.
here. Oh, and Professor Linnae is here too. Are you guys here for the competition as well? Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Lolani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway? Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Because that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion. That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Momala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
He does not. They do not seem happy.
Oh, I was wondering. Looks like this is where it's at.
Hold on. Never mind. His VA is not, Sayu. It's someone completely random. Let's go back to Yapik.
What the heck? I'm not seeing things. You're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Fraud 9 place.
It's not Cry. Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world famous Arataki.
He scolds VA? Well, he is in Tatka. I'm not sure about Vanilla.
Did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon?
Oh my god, no, sweetie.
Paimon's not a mutated melon. Or any kind of melon. How can a melon be this cute?
He's... There's no... Is that the show or the... I think that might be the games.
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu.
The insect Ashura?
Now, Cookie Shinobu, right? She's mentioned
Oh!
the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way. You've met my deputy?
I forgot there's also Shinobu in this one.
Flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
He's Skull and Strikers.
You must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right. Bring it on. I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Man, this guy
Hey, traveler.
is
you know,
Ryuji.
There's loads of other people we know here too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Do I know you?
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Oh.
Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself.
Well, Skull
Prior to
from
the
Persona
semifinals,
5
all
is
matchups
not
will be determined
listed,
by
but
drawing lots. Please also note
he's...
that there are 2 arenas,
I
which
wonder
will
if
be
he took
randomly assigned
over.
after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Lumi, Agora, how you doing? Nervous? Yeah. Great, that's the spirit.
Oh! She's here. Is it Judge Jehoda? No, there's Llama. Hello, Llama.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I think this is one of Tegan's wives.
I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Ito we know about. Milani we know about. Yes, I know I need to grab that. Yeah. Wait, you sure we can't participate because of Arena? It can't be that easy. Alright, let's go talk to Jehoda. Oh, I can't talk to your pet?
Yehuda! Here for the competition? Yehuda?
Jehoda.
Oh, have you know it's Champion Yehuda.
Mm.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Oh, you're not going to, girly.
Amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know how long this video is, but I know one thing and one thing only. It's getting very late where I live. So next time on Genshin back, I guess we see who we're up against for the qualifiers. See you guys then.